What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Forza Horizon 2 for another episode of the Let's Play that I'm doing. Now, the biggest thing that we're going to be focusing on in this episode is we're going to try and make as much progression through the beginning races as we possibly can, because I've done a couple of light modifications to the Supra, as I'll show you guys in a second. You can see the front. Yeah, there's a little bit of a mistake there, but it's got HRE wheels on it, and it's got a Forza spoiler. And I believe that's pretty much all it has on it right now. But I'm going to go ahead and go on the map and set a waypoint to where we need to be. Now, we can either go to this, is that a cross-country race? Or this circuit race? Or we could head down here for a sprint race. I'm going to go ahead and go to that sprint race because I kind of like to get the sprint races done first. Just because of the fact that they're simple and you can kind of... they're a good way to warm up as well, before you start something like a circuit race. Especially a circuit race, actually. And I will say, you can definitely notice a difference after putting the wing on the back. The downforce, even without any tuning on it, it's not been tuned at all. Custom app cinema, excuse me. But, the downforce on the back is actually quite a bit more, even without any tuning. I mean, you can still get it sideways, as you can see, you could still drift it around if you want to, but it's definitely got a lot more downforce back there for racing and any other anything else that you would want downforce for, like anything else that you would want to use for that purpose. Now, as soon as we actually progress a little bit more in the game, I'm going to try and show you guys as many of the cars in the game as I possibly can. I'm going to be doing a car list video. I'm going to be doing a look at all of the pre-order cars, the launch cars, all of that kind of stuff, because as you guys know, or as I told you before, I believe I told you guys this, I actually got the highest tier of the game that you could possibly get, which means that I have access to every single car right off, well, not every single car right off the bat, but every single, like, DLC car, pre-order car that's already out, and along with that, I also get the car packs the day that each of them comes out with the season pass, so I'll be able to give you guys the most up-to-date coverage on that as possible, as long as I can record on those days, which I hopefully can. Event 1 of 3, sprint race. Now, these are actually not quite as long as some of the ones in Horizon 2, or not, God, Horizon 2, Horizon 1.
Your first championship race. It'll be a real step up from the heats. This is where it gets serious.
Really? We'll see about that. We'll see how, quote-unquote, serious it gets. Alright, come on. First thing to get out of our way is this little Miata. And then that 240. We gotta go after that 240. Jeez! How is that Miata staying with me on, as far as power goes, up a hill? Something about that doesn't seem quite right. I mean, yes, I know he's probably modified, but it still doesn't seem quite right. That may have been a poor decision. Oh, missed? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, well... Okay, apparently you cannot drift right to the side of it. I was hoping that if I kind of just slid the tail right into the, one of the, checkpoint marks, that it would let me, get the checkpoint, that it would actually count it, but apparently not. Whoa! That Supra and that NSX, they're, like, fighting right off the line. I didn't even notice that until I saw it in my rear view. Okay, come on. Into third, not bad. Much better off than we were earlier, that's for sure. Last time we were stuck behind that Miata. Braking, braking, braking. Braked a little too early. Yeah, I went way too early. Jeez, the AI is... I keep calling it AI. I keep forgetting that's actually, like, the drivatars. But damn, they are aggressive. Like, if you try and take a line from them, they will not have it. They'll just slam into you. I'll have that inside. Thank you very much, R34. Yes. Tail came around a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. That rear wing keeping it a whole lot more in check. Clean racing bonus. Didn't think I'd be getting that. Honestly, I did not think I'd be getting that for all the times I was getting hit by the drivatars, but damn. I'm surprised. You just gotta judge where you can and can't cut the corners. It's kind of like, almost like you kind of have to do in rallying, almost like the rally side of Horizon 1. You kind of have to judge where you can and can't cut the corners, because if you cut it too hard, then you could miss a checkpoint. But some of them actually encourage you to cut them, so it all depends on the particular checkpoint. And across sideways and backwards. Finish with style as usual. I love to do that online too.
Keep this up, and this championship is yours.
All right.
We award points based on finishing position. If you want to win it, you need to be at the top of this table at the end of the championship.
Shouldn't be too hard. Shouldn't be too hard at all, to be honest. 5,397 credits, not bad. Difficulty assists. Okay, wow, almost 3,000 credits more. Is it not adding them up? Oh, there we go. I was like, why is it not adding up my credits? It was just waiting and waiting and waiting. I was like, why is it not adding my credits up? Oh, yes. 12,192 points to go to the next level. Or XP points, anyway, to go to the next level.
This is Rivals. The best way to compare your skills with your friends and everyone else at the festival.
We'll save Rivals for later. Can't wait until all those, like, little audio tips go away. I don't like them very much.
I'm your automated natural navigation assistant. You can call me Anna. I'll be your personal assistant while you're at the Horizon Festival. If you're ever unsure of what to do next, just say Anna, and I'll give you some options. Now, would you like me to direct you to the nearest event?
No. No.
Okay. If you want me to help you with anything, just say...
Thanks, but I think I can navigate myself around the game. It's funny because...
Say Anna.
It's funny because they offer you all these, like, oh wait, leveled up spin for a prize? Ooh. Oh, I'll do that. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's the other, okay.
Payouts or even get a free car.
16,000 credits. Wow, I'll take that. I'll put that into parts for the Supra. Absolutely. But yeah, it's kind of funny how they give you all of these, like, navigation assists now. I remember when open world games, like, you literally had to find your way there, and that was, like, your only option. You could not, like, there was very little you could call on. I mean, you could have a GPS, but that would be vague in itself. Like, the GPS wouldn't even help you that much at all. And now they, like, pretty much they just tell you where to be every single time. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can play it however you want. But it's just kind of funny to remember the days when the open world games were really tough, like, to actually find your way around. I feel like I remember this circuit race from the demo. I want to say it was in the demo. Yeah, it was in the demo, because this actual area was in the demo. Okay. JDM Icon circuit race. Now, depending on the length of these particular championships, I should be able to do almost... Actually, not almost, definitely one championship per each episode.
Let's just see if we can keep it going. A win here will put you in a great position going into the last race.
Let's do it. Now, pretty much, if I can win this one, then where I am in the last race doesn't really matter that much at all. And, well, it does. As long as I'm in the top 3, I'll be good to go. And that level of smoke was pretty sweet. They've definitely amped that up a bit. And brake. Alright, come on. Come on. Let me through, NSX. Now I gotta chase down Custom Map Cinema in the R34. There we go, there we go, there we go! Keep the power on, come on, passing the R34! Coming up on the R32. There we go! He didn't need to brake there. I don't know why he did. There seemed like no reason for him to brake there. Oh, God. Oh, come on, 300ZX. Get out of the way. The AI loves brake checking for some reason. Didn't realize triple pass was actually going to award me points, but I'll take it. They award you points for so many different things in this game. They've got like so many different criterias for actually awarding you points for doing things. Pretty much everything you do, as long as it's effective, will get you points. It's like, it's not even, you don't even argue about it. They just give you points, which is sweet. Which means you can pretty much almost drive how you want to drive, and you'll get points no matter what type of driving you're doing, which is kind of cool because some games force you to drive in a certain way. This one doesn't. Horizon 2 is a lot more open-ended than that. Anna unavailable, apparently. Oh, well, yeah, we're in a race. That'd be hilarious. Just be like, direct me to the finish line. She would probably do it, too. Stay to the inside. I'm liking the third person a lot for some reason. I don't know. It's been kind of strange because you guys know I'm a big fan of the first-person view in Forza games, and I use it a lot, but I've never really liked the third-person view in any Forza game until now. I've started using the third-person view in Horizon 2, and I like it a lot. I don't know why I like it so much more than, say, Horizon 1, or especially the motorsport games, but it just feels a lot more natural to me. I don't know what they did with it. Maybe they just kind of tweaked it a little bit, but because it doesn't feel all that different, but I just feel like I have so much more control in third person than I used to. And across the line backwards as usual. That's becoming a trademark almost.
All right, 2 races and you're in a great position. Nail this last race and the championship might just be yours.
Might? Might as well already... It might as well already be mine. Especially with the way I've been leaving these guys. Why does it wait so long to count up your credits? It's almost like it's an online race. It's kind of like that same style. Not really style, but the way you have to wait in an online race for the credits to get counted up. Maybe it's because they have to wait for everybody to finish. Already up to nearly 40,000 credits. That's insane.
All right, nice.
I can guarantee you I'm going to have 50,000 credits or more by the end of this championship. That's going to be legit. I'm going to be able to build this thing up like crazy. Okay, I was like, for a second I was worried that I was going to race the rival. So I could get this for a perk. Let's see. Your drift and e-drift skills, or skill scores are increased by 10%. Your drafting skills, you earn 25% more credits when you beat a driver in a head-to-head race. Your clean streak and clean start scores are increased by 25%. I'm going to go with the drifting one, because I drift everywhere. Eventually, you're probably going to have all of those. Alright, go ahead and get on the map, and go ahead and locate the last race, and let's go ahead and get over there. Because as soon as we get over there, we'll not only be able to get a lot of parts into this car, a lot of upgrades into this car, but we'll be able to move on to some, I was going to say better areas, but I realized, whoa, okay, whoa.
In 400 yards, turn right.
When I say better areas, I mean more along the lines of, like, better races, not necessarily better areas, because I feel like that was misworded. I meant to say better, better races with better payouts and things like that, because I don't know, I don't want to say any areas of the map are bad, because they're not, really. That's one of the biggest things, actually, that stands out about the game, is the detail of the world. The detail of the world is absolutely phenomenal, what they put into the detail of the world, because once you get to the point of where you can craft an in-game world like this,
You have arrived.
you get to the point where it's more like there aren't really any areas in the game where you don't want to be, because they all look great. And in previous years, in a lot of open world games, you run into that problem of where there's areas of the map where you're just like, ugh, I don't even want to be here. But I haven't even...
All right, third race, and
I don't feel like that's even possible in Horizon 2 because all of the areas of the game are literally gorgeous.
It's a brand new event at Horizon. You'll be taking on all kinds of terrain, so keep your eyes on the next checkpoint and focus. If you win this one, you might just finish top of your very first championship at Horizon.
I'm good to go. Yeah, just let me start it up. I'll be good to go. Even though the Supra is not a rally car by any means, I'm good to go. I heard the second gear chirp. Custom map aggressor, oh wow. I love when gamer tags cross over. You can end up with some hilarious results. Wow, that's really, really, really slidey. This was not built for this. It was far from built for this, actually. There we go. Cutting it a little bit. Jeez. Gunner. Gunner in the A86. Not really Gunner. I mean, a lot of you are probably like, what the hell? That's not even Gunner's gamertag. Well, basically, long-running joke, Gunner AE86. It's from a while ago, and it's totally fine for anybody that doesn't get it. It's more of an inside joke. As some people will get it, some people probably won't get it. It's all good if you don't have any idea. That's totally fine. Basically, just a joke within the community that's been going on for a long time. When I played this race in the demo, I never went that way, but now I realize that way is a little bit faster. Okay, the Skylines are fighting like crazy, having an insane battle. But while they have their petty little fight, I get to pass them. I think the... Whoa, okay. That's over there. Not over here. Not the building! It's about to be like, just not the building. Anywhere but the building. The cool thing about these races, though, above anything else, at least in my opinion, is the jumps. The amount of jumps you get to do are insane. You get to do jumps everywhere, pretty much. And also, more jumps are available to you off-road. God, the Ram Runner or the Raptor would be so perfect for this. So perfect for this. Finish line's coming up. You guys know what that means. And handbrake turn! Finishing backwards. I can't wait to start doing that online. It's going to throw people off so bad. It's going to be brilliant.
One championship entered, one championship won.
Oh, yes.
Class. Let's see how long you can keep this perfect record going.
I'd say about until the end of the story mode. Let's say that. Let's say about until the end of the story mode. We'll keep that perfect record going. Hopefully we get the get access to the car shop now, or the auto show, because I want to see what else I can get my hands on, especially with all those other car packs that I've been given access to. And it just waits. It waits at the screen. It's weird. It's like it's making up its mind whether or not I'm the champion or not.
To the Horizon finale. Your chance to compete to become the Horizon champion.
14 more to go. That's less than I expected, to be quite honest with you. We gonna level up again? Yes! We get a new wheel spin as well. And I feel like Rivals Mode doesn't make as much sense in the Horizon games as it does in the Motorsport games, because in the Horizon games, you're... Oh, okay.
A little special for you. Meet me here as soon.
Definitely want to check that out. Definitely want to check that out, because I remember that from the demo, and it's really, really fun. But, back to what I was saying about Rivals Mode, the Rivals Mode is... I feel like it applies more to the Motorsport games than it does to the Horizon games, because it's more focused on lap times and stuff like that, which lends itself more to the Motorsport games. Another 20,000 credit bonus! What does that put us up to now? Like 70,000? That's not bad at all! If it takes us on some decent roads, we'll try and get a bit sideways on the way there, too.